All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And Gabe and I are here for another music reaction, another Metallica reaction, because he's just dying. He needs more Metallica. There's so much Metallica out there. I'm being very stingy. I'm like the warden. Nope. You only get one a week.
Nick, it's so funny, right? Because my daughter's first boyfriend, right now, I'm going through that. He plays guitar himself, and the young boy likes Metallica. And I was quizzing him, right, with some of the stuff you gave me.
Smart young lad.
I was quizzing him with some of the information you've given me or whatever. And then, Father's Day's around the corner. And she's like, they're shopping. Like, they're like, you know what? I want a Metallica shirt. I listen to them every day. The 5 songs or so you allow me to listen to. I'm like, give me more. Give me more. Like, I love Unforgiven. I love One. I wake up every day. You already know what my wake up song is. Nothing else matters. Well, nothing really matters. Excuse me.
Nothing else matters.
Master of Puppets. But now I'm like, I want more. So I actually say, hey, I like this. Master of Puppets is probably my second favorite song from them. And I want this Master of Puppets. And she literally goes, oh, I bought that for I don't want to say his name, for his birthday. It's like, well, I can get it for you too. No, you're not gonna get me the shirt you got the boyfriend. Absolutely not.
Priorities.
Oh, dude, I was like,
and I guarantee the boyfriend's into Master of. I could be wrong because you say he's a Metallica fan because of Stranger Things.
I don't know because
you watched the most recent season. The song blew up again.
He's also really into. He plays guitar at their performing arts school or whatever. He's in the band. But I'll ask him if that's what. But dude, when she said that, I was like, "Are you serious right now? The old man can't get some of that."
No.
In any event, dude, give me more. I'm gonna just shut up because I want more. By the way, I never say this, but we're so close. We're getting there to 100K. Big milestone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this is your first time to the channel.
Please do. We're checking out Battery today. This is such a great start to this album because you start with Battery and then Master of Puppets. It's a fantastic, 12 or so minutes? And so I want to give them the first part, really. They're 2 separate songs, but do you feel like I do where they're kind of like similar in a lot of ways? I don't know. I just love these 2 songs back to back. We're going to check out Battery. We already reacted to Master of Puppets. Check that one out.
I was going to say, what are you talking about? Master of Puppets is more than 2 different songs. I love it. It starts and stops. Oh, dude. Honestly, yeah, that is my favorite song now. Now that I think about it,
that is a good point. Woo. Here we go. What is that on the? Oh, that's a helmet.
It's a helmet.
Okay, never noticed that before.
And this is actually this cover. This is the T-shirt I wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you serious?
This is the album cover.
Got the dog tags on there. I never noticed that.
Oh, didn't notice that either. Good call.
You know what I like about Metallica? It feels like they're never in a rush with their music.
They know exactly what they want to give you. Ready?
I'm ready. It's already out of it. I don't care. Yes, dude.
Isn't it like a great first song of the album too? Goes slow and just hits you in the face. Such a great live song.
Dude, I was in my mind thinking it right now. Gosh, the Metallica Master of Puppets, like the Metallica Master of Puppet tour, just in the crowd, that to be the first song, like it just gets you pumped. And then you tell me that this is what and then after this you get Master of Puppets. Like, dude, it would be like
And you gotta hear him.
Well, like you said, 12 minutes of I'm losing my mind. Oh, you know, in the car today on the way to dinner with the wife. Guess what we're listening to? Oh man, what's this one called? Battery. Okay, it's gonna be Battery and then Master of Puppets.
It's glorious.
And I'm probably gonna sound so stupid. I don't care right now. Do they got the best guitarist in the business, bro? Holy cow! Holy cow, dude!
Kurt Hammett's out of control.
Oh man, dude, that was disgusting.
And when you see Kurt Hammett, like he's big on Instagram and all that kind of stuff. He is like just like a chill.
Kurt Hammett, you got a follower. I'm about to follow him.
Dude, he's so chill and relaxed. At least that's the way he appears, but he just slays.
Dude, I thought that the one in Master of Puppets, I was telling Savannah, because we were driving the other day, and you know, in Master of Puppets, he got that one solo too, like, I was like, my God, that's so sick. And she was like, babe, that is really, really good, but she was like, I'm sure there's other guitarists that are as good. I was like, I don't know. I'm going to ask, is there, let us know in the village.
Because I'm way too biased.
He's probably too biased. Is he one of the best? Because if you put together that one riff at the end from Master Puppets and the one right now, which, by the way, I need to rewind it. Woo! Dude.
I can't imagine a lot of people would say, yes, he's the best. Because I haven't heard that in too many arguments. But he's definitely got, in my opinion, I'm very biased, top 5. There's just so many amazing guitarists out there. But he can definitely hold his own 100%.
There was the one guy that you told me, what video was it? It wasn't for, it wasn't...
Slash, right?
Slash. He was really, really good in that one song. But... maybe that's not his best work.
Slash is insane.
But dude, this right here and Master of Puppets back to back, you're right. It's almost like one whole song. Holy cow, dude.
It's an amazing pair. And when I got into Metallica and I started this album, I'm like, okay, greatest album ever.
That's exactly right. Ever.
After 2 songs.
After 2 songs. Rewind. You gotta get it.
Oh, it squeezed me.
Dude.
He wants it to marinate.
I'm not ready.
Dude, take the man's guitar after that.
Yeah.
We got Lars coming in, all the drums here. Look at that. That was crazy.
Dude, he's nuts. Oh my God. Dude, I can't even. Holy cow.
Didn't I tell you it was an instant added
Wow.
before we recorded?
Wow. I mean, dude. Now it's funny because you like when I heard the first two songs, I was like, greatest album ever. Honestly, I would be the same.
Yeah.
Greatest album ever. You know what I mean? Like, holy cow, man. And again, of course, I knew Metallica was famous, but now I understand the following. You know what I mean? And it's funny because I was like, I remember saying it here, and now I sound so foolish. Oh, I was foolish when I was like, it smells like Teen Spirit. That was like the greatest guitar riff ever. I apologize. I apologize to you, who in the internet. I apologize to you, Boring Reviews.
Vindication.
I don't know what I was thinking.
No.
But to be fair, I hadn't been introduced to this. Oh, dude.
It is a great guitar riff, but that's where it ends. It's a guitar riff.
Nick, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know which one is better. I like Master of Puppets.
Oh,
I got to listen to him again.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. But, dude, because at the end, Master of Puppets, it has that disgusting, like, riff. It's just, oh, my gosh, it's there. But the drums here are way better than in my opinion, and they give even a drum solo. That's what I love about Metallica. They give they layer their songs. You said it. They give everything. They start off slow. It could be 2-3 different tones in a song, basically, where they start off slow and then lull you to sleep, and boom, I'm gonna punch you in the face and let me slow down again, and I'm gonna give you this, like, dude. Oh, dude.
Absolutely.
Holy cow.
In my opinion, Master of Puppets, and not just because it's more popular, is better than this song. But I can see the trepidation because they're both fantastic, and again, they're just so great. Again, I sometimes when I listen to it, I'm like, oh, that's Master. No, it's Battery. Like, I always get them mixed up. To be fair, these are the two best songs on the album, again, in my opinion. But man alive, I mean, and they had album after album after album after album. There's even songs I still listen to from the first album. Most bands' first albums aren't that great. The first one's called Kill 'Em All.
Kill 'Em All. I like it.
And they have great songs on that one. It's just an amazing band. Once the Black Album came out in 1990 or whatever it was, then it was like 3 or 4 years until they released Load and Reload, and that was a completely, for a lot of people, just like a betrayal. They had changed to a certain degree. They modernized or whatever to a certain degree. But yeah, they had a run for about 10 years that was unmatched.
What's crazy is when I first started listening, because I told you, the first time I ever heard, other than like, of course, Smells Like Teen Spirit, when I was in high school, because I was on the radio, and for some reason that just broke through to hip hop stations for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Grunge, that specifically broke down to rap stations when I say hip hop. But other than that, it was with my college roommate Ryan, and it was a slower. That's why I've always liked the ballad kind of with "While My Guitar Lead Gently Weeps," and he used to play that song all the time or whatnot. And that's why when the first Metallica song you introduced me to was not Unforgiven, but Nothing Else Matters. I loved it as well. And he was like, oh, I see you kind of like the ballad stuff. Yeah, nah, I like the ballad stuff now, bro. But like, well, somebody's not gonna allow me to wake her up to this. But this is like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. The very beginning part is kind of soothing.
Like, woo! Like, yeah, now this is what I need, guys. Let them know in the comment section, please. Next has to be a Metallica song. I need more. I'm at 6. I need more than 6 in the playlist.
There's so many good ones still yet to go. Let us know what you thought about this reaction. Let us know what you think about this song. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time,
we know all things.